Okay, and we are back with another session of Legend of the Heroes Trails in the Sky. I am TheAntiYuu, player of JRPGs, enjoyer of trails, tales, and whatever else may come our way. Don't know if I'm going to add a third game into the mix, but right now, we're playing Legend of the Heroes Trails in the Sky the third. What happened last time? Last time, it was actually a lot of fishing. I had lots of fun with that, actually. So what did we collect? We collected the silver lure, the golden rod, and the rainbow string, which was pretty cool. And Estelle became the supreme fisher, which I think was nice. The loading screens, or the menu screens for that game, minigame, was made by the people who did Puyo Puyo Tetris. I have to do some more research on that, but it looks like a lot of these are from guest artists. I gotta pull those up sometime, and they're really nice. And then after that, we just did one of the fighting doors. It was, I believe it was this one. I'm sure it's gonna come into play way later, but it's about the Epstein Foundation, right? It's like, oh, this is the history of the orb mints. The Epstein Foundation figured out how to collect septium energy, turn them into orbs, and we want to spread them across the world, which is cool. And now, the next door that we haven't done yet is, well, actually I'll read it out. We tried it a little bit, and it looked like an AGATE door, my bad. We had to cook 20 food items, which is fine, because we ate during that last fight. Let's just get right into it. We did a sneak preview, and AGATE's related, that's why he's on the thumbnail for this VOD. But yes, food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you have committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall this door open. Alright, let's go on right in. What do we got? Star Chamber, as always. No fighting this time, thankfully. Holy moly. Oh yeah, I put Tita in the party. I don't know who I want. Tita or Annalise. Annalise just got a really good sword, so I should be using her, but I also want to level up Tita. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Alright, let's see it. Why don't you try becoming bracers? Those words were all it took to set the wheels in motion. The three young men Estelle had spoken to, Dean, Race, and Rocco, were leaders of a group of delinquents who spent most of their time in a warehouse district of Rouen. In light of the unprecedented chaos that swept over Liberal, they soon began re-examining themselves and their lives. And after much thought, they agreed that the path of a bracer, the protector of the land's peace and its people's safety, may be the best road for them. Yeah, so like, during the orbital shutdown phenomenon, during the, towards the end of the second game, they were like, okay, we gotta help the bracers organize, protect the people and all that. Estelle's like, you'd be really good bracers. And they're like, well, that's not like I want to be a bracer or anything. Wait, we can just do that? That's not to say, however, that they didn't have any ulterior motives. No. They did think it would give them the opportunity to be trained directly by the guild's Karna. I mean, I get it, right? She's very beautiful. Holy moly. I can't imagine what she looks like in the remake. With this hope in their hearts, they made their way to the Rouen Bracer Guild and expressed interest in joining. Please give me music. It's getting really eerie. But the guild's crafty receptionist, Jean, had others swirling in his brain. And unfortunately for them, they were to receive their training from their longtime sworn enemy and former Raven group leader, AGATE Krosner. AGATE. I keep messing up the name. I'm sorry. Their grueling training began in earnest, under his strict guidance. After roughly 3 months of pure hell, the end was finally in sight. Only today's final examination remained. But By the way, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. I think I might just cover this story, depending on how long it is. I might just cover this story and then save the rest for either tomorrow or Sunday. No promises, of course. When I found out we'd be doing our final exam outside Ruan, I was so excited. Didn't think it would be in a place like this. Yeah, same here. Who would have figured we'd end up being dragged out to a cabin in the middle of this misty-ass swamp hole? Hey. This is Welmer's. His name is Welmer, right? I'm not confusing that name. This is his old little mist hole. Is the dragon here too? Wait, that'd be really funny if they saw the dragon. Hey, have any of us ever even been outside Ruin before? Why the first taste of fresh air have to be somewhere so weird? Hey, it's not like we're here on vacation. We're here as part of our training. Can't expect to get taken to a theme park or something. Yeah, wow, I guess. That's so grown up of you. Glad one of you's got his head screwed on. I thought I was gonna give you a lecture. Well, sorry, I gave him the accent. I thought I was gonna have to give you guys a lecture on why you're here, but maybe I can spare the boring crap after all. Zero, I hope you're doing well. We're back. We're chosen the sky. Dude, it's a good timing, huh? I'm glad to see the Pyramid of Tita once more, and we got Agate on the screen, so perfect timing there. We are just going through this Little Ravens chapter, and I don't know how long it's gonna be. If it's like the others where it's like an hour, hour and a half, maybe I'll just keep it as that, an end stream, but who knows? We'll see. I thought I was gonna give you guys a lecture on why you're here, but maybe I can spare myself the boring crap after all. Anyway, that's enough shooting the shit. There we go. Sorry? Always gotta talk down to us. You know, this final exam is what determines whether you pass their training or not. It all hinges on this. Pass and you're all junior braces from here on. Fail and you ain't. Either way, let me say this. I'm impressed you all made it this far without dropping out. I wasn't sure you had it in you, but you sure as hell proved me wrong. Legasp. Hey, did he just praise us? What's gotten into him? I think I'm gonna be sick. What kind of heartless monsters do you think I am? Just hurry up and spill the details. I'm getting sick of standing around here. I want to get started. That shows balls. Good. Alright, let's get down to it then. Your task's simple enough. You're gonna make your way through a cave full of monsters, get to the end, and you pass. Dude, am I gonna play as them? That would be wild if they're my party members. Hear me out. Imagine these little schmucks. Get to the end, then you pass. The cave? I thought our exam was gonna be in this valley. We gotta go somewhere else now, dude. They're gonna meet the dragon. They're actually gonna meet the dragon, and it's gonna be crazy. Quit whining. It's not far from here. It'll be harder than it sounds, but if you get to the end in one piece, you get your badges. I'm not gonna give you a strict time limit, but the longer you take, the longer you keep me waiting. So don't push your luck. That's it. Any questions? Sounds easy. All we gotta do is go for a walk while beating up some monsters. This exam was made for us. This should be kind of fun. That's a no to the questions, I guess. Well, Wemler? Wemler. I kept thinking it's Welmer. I'll be counting on you to back him up for me. Well, if you insist. You sure they're up for this, though? It'll be fine. Trust me. Trust! Hashtag trust. Okay, let's get our butts over to that cave. This is the entrance. Never would have thought there was a cave all the way out here. They don't know the dragon's here. Okay, cool. So this the place that's gonna determine our futures, huh? Sure is hidden well enough. Well, you already know what you're doing. I'll be waiting for it at the end, so get your best shot. Does he know a shortcut? I'll be here backing you up if you need it. If things get too dicey and you need a break, come to me. Wait, are we actually playing this? That was a joke? I don't know what they're gonna do. There are party members? Sounds easy enough for a job. Sounds like an easy enough job for you. As if we'll even need to come back here. Oh, we're gonna come back here multiple times, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll breeze through this thing in no time. Alright then. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Time to get to work. Holy moly, there are party members. Hey, shut the fuck! Shut up! Shut up! There are party members now? Come on. What do they even have? They have equipment? Ain't no way. Okay. Cool. They all have stun rods. Why do they have character portraits? What do you mean they're the main characters? I had no idea. What if I save? Okay, they have portraits too. Cool. So yeah, let's go. We got Rocco, who I assume is our tank because he's the big guy. Okay. We have Dean, who's the leader. Let's see. Oh, he's like stronger all around, actually. Okay. Wait, is Dean the weakest one out of all of them? Yeah, I think so, because this guy's fast and has good movement. Dean, are you a fucking pansy? What do you have that they don't? Maybe it's his crafts. He has support crafts, maybe. You throwing in the towel? No shame in that. Sometimes it's important to know when to give up. Not a chance in hell. We ain't giving up. No way. Let's get back in there. And you heal? Eat Abaddon Paddock. Well, feeling full? Huh. Did I give up all his HP? What if I share food? What is share food? Okay. Wait. Okay. I understand. I think they gave him the other two characters CP. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Good to know. I think whoever loses their HP, the other two get their craft back. This place pretty big inside, huh? Yeah. Ton of empty space to fight in. You know as well as I do, making it through this cave isn't going to be the main event. It's him we're dealing with here. He'll be waiting for us at the end to challenge us to a fight. I guarantee it. You think so too, huh? Well, it's going by all our training so far, it's a pretty safe guess. That's how every other exercise has ended. I wonder how well we're gonna be able to do against him this time. It feels like we've gotten pretty strong. We might have a chance, but who knows? Either way, there's a good chance to get back at him for having to put up with this crap all this time. Let's get going and give him hell. Yeah! Right there with you. Holy moly. Do I have to grind to fight AGATE? God, that'd be wild. What is that? That's a dinosaur! Oh, that's one ugly monster. It might look that way, but I bet it's small fry. It's probably just to scare predators off. The weaker something is, the meaner it's gonna look. You think? That description does sound like it kind of fits us too. That's true. It's true. They've been acting all tough for like the past few games. The gasp. Huh. I think it noticed us. Time to make it wish it hadn't. They don't have his F. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. What do you mean you have an underworld technique that heals 46-49 and cures KO? Hello? Intimidate foe with a glare? Okay. Hello? Don't underestimate me. What do you have? Oh, you have the same. You have the same. Okay. Not enough for the rest. Oh, they all heal each other. Okay. What the heck is that? Invigorate. Don't let me catch you slacking again. Okay, so do you have a normal heal? Yes, soul infusion. Okay. So be like, hey, what are you doing? This ain't time to be chillin'. And you, 1157. Piece of cake. What do you mean they have victory poses? They're just NPCs. They're mooks. They're fodder that we fight with the silly music. Come on. What do you mean they have victory poses? Okay. Cool. Cool. What the? I thought we were stronger than this. It's not that we're weak. It's just the monster was just that strong. And AGATE sure didn't say anything about this. Why do you have to go choose here? So much for your theory, Rocco. That monster didn't look strong. It was strong. You call that strong? You gotta be kidding me. He has the most stats out of all of us. By the way, he's the strongest. What do you mean? Trying to act like it's no big deal isn't gonna impress us, you know? We could see you struggling the whole time. Maybe you need your eyes checked then. Anyway, who cares how tough it is? Let's get moving. We've got work to do. Wait a sec. What's up with him? Can we go back? Can we restore? Now, do they count how many times we rested? Who knows? We'll do a safety save. I can't believe we're playing as the gangsters, or the thugs, the hooligans. God. Rocco, Dina, and Race. I don't think we got any equipment yet. Maybe there's treasure chests lying around. Who knows? Okay, okay. Ooh, wait. He's coming up next. Okay. Get full of yourself. Do you have attack? They do not have... Oh, they do. No mercy. Usable only by the toughest on the streets. 100% death blow. Okay. Okay, that's pretty heavy. Actually. Maybe we can build up meter. When we fight AGATE. Who has to be at the end of this, you know? 100% death blow, though? Crit? Uh-oh. Nah, this is fine. Uh-oh. They did it again! Do they got a pose too? Why do they have their own special pose? This game is fantastic. Hello? This game is amazing. I love it. It's structured really weird and differently from the others, but they have a lot of charm in these doors. Hello? They leveled up. Tier bomb, okay. They do not get CP back either, though, unfortunately. They also do not cast magic because they're not full-fledged bracers yet. Oh, that's a detonating one. Oh, man. Well, that one shouldn't be too tough. Oh, yeah. We've seen those things near Ruan. Let's hop to it. Seal would be good if it landed. Let us strengthen Rocco. He could be in lazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let me move. Hopefully they just cast something. But they self-destruct, right? I'm just going to see if they call us out on it. Why didn't Race move? That's cool. Oh, come on. They want us to detonate it, don't they? They want us to detonate it. They took so much damage initially. But not now. Okay, okay. That wraps that up. That's so cool. Man, I love these guys. I loved them in the first game, actually. When Estelle was like, oh, you know what? You guys show promise. And like, Nani, we're not friends, Baka. And then in 2, she's like, you guys could be bracers. It's not like we want to be bracers or anything, Baka. Back to regularly scheduled gaming. Hey, Tram, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're eating well, sleeping well, playing well. Tram, we're playing as regular NPCs? Hello? What is happening in this game? I love this game so much. God. So, right, these guys were introduced in Sky 1. They're a group of thugs. They don't really do anything too bad, but they're the whole type of, fuck you, this is our turf, stay off our territory, lamers. You know, those guys. But we fought them in the arena, and Estelle's like, oh, you know what? I think you guys could be bracers. And they're like, should we just do that? They dropped Richard and FGO, he's hoping blame the AGATE. Man, I don't know how we got here, you know what, but I'm all for it. They have character portraits, they have their own crafts. We're sticking to it. Well, it was an easier monster to beat than last time. I knew it was gonna self-destruct too. I moved my characters out of the way, just in case. They're a lot stronger than the one near Ruan, though. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to accept that all the monsters in here are tougher than the ones we know. Ugh. Why am I struggling against these guys? There should be nothing. Damn it, damn it, damn it! You gotta tell me more about this Richard guy, man. Hey, calm down, Rocco. We might be struggling, but it's not like we can't take them. As long as we take things slow and rest after every fight, we got this. Rest after every battle? If we need to take a break after every loser of a monster like that, how are we ever gonna catch up to that asshole? Is this really the time to think about that? Next one's gonna be a breeze. Hey, Rocco! Son, let his temper get the better of him. Yeah, but we're going back, though? To heal? Rocco, you're not gonna do this? Something I can help you with? Yeah, share food just changes who has the meter. And then we can just rest. But look! These guys are mooks, they're not important at all! At least to the main story. Everything else though, you know, I guess. I guess they're cool side characters. Let's see. I wonder if we're gonna get a bonus for like not resting, actually. Okay. Let's try again. Which one the rest they made us? Okay, oops. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ow. They even have victory poses. They don't do anything. But they have victory poses. But yeah, ooh, that's bad. Okay. Okay. Heal. Nope. You will heal. Which one? This one. Get up, you! I love that they shout at each other. That's how they buff and debuff. Oh, man. That wraps that up. At least we're getting healing items out of this, I suppose. We got this, we got this. Okay. Okay, well then. Well then, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I might have to go back to the entrance. Okay, no, we're good. We leveled up. We're fine. Can't blame me for anything. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, okay. We just need to know how to play the game. And I know how to play the game. We'll put it to Dean, maybe. Don't you be loping around. Okay, okay. You boost Rocco as well? Probably. Oh, shit. We don't have an S-Craft. We do have an instant kill, but that's at max. We need 200 CP. That's gonna take forever. Piece of cake. They haven't been giving us any items either. Feather Brooch, okay. What does that do? Let's see. Prevents faint, okay. And you have Cattail. Movement +2, okay. Dude, I was gonna say, if they gave us a trap chest, I'd be really upset. Like, how dare they toy with me? Okay. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. You will heal your buddy. Billy Dean is not my son. Uh-oh. That defense down is super good. Last stream, we did fight Richard, as sort of like a mini boss in one of the sub-stores for Annalise. And he kicked my ass for so long, because I'm like, okay, slow and steady, we'll just keep healing. No. You're supposed to attack boost yourself, and then kill him super fast before he can kill you. Alright, where are we? Alright, nice. What the hell is that? There's our next one, I guess. There's no way we'll struggle against this guy unless he calls reinforcements. Don't be so sure. After the other fights here, there's no way I'm letting my guard down this time. Stay cautious, guys. And they're frozen. Good. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, defense down. Oh, they resist. This is kind of bad now. This is fine. We can take them. I'm sure they can't freeze all of us. Alright, they can freeze some of us, though. Uh-oh. Okay. It's kind of bad. It's kind of really bad. Oh, they're kind of fucked me over. Okay, well. Fuck you. Ain't no way. Okay, I think we just have to focus on taking them down then. Let's see. Yells abuse. Stimulates will to fight. Okay. They resist. Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is bad. This is really bad. We just have to take care of them before they take care of us. This will be fine. As long as I can kill that guy. Okay, we're good? Okay. Craft. We have to heal Dean. Okay. We gotta run it back. I think we gotta run it back. See, Rocco's like, we don't need to go back and heal. But we do. That's the whole point. We're generic NPCs. That wraps that up. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that one ended up being tough too. We can't, but nothing we couldn't handle. Only those three of me. Okay, guys, hear me out. He says this, but he literally is the strongest out of all of us. We're all the same level, but his stats are like 10% better than everyone else's. Huh? You say something? Couldn't you hear me? I meant what I said. If those only three of me. If only those the three of me, instead of just me and you jokers, I'd been done by now. If you say so, man. Well, unfortunately for you, this is the group we've got. I'm gonna have to stick with it. Keep your shit talking to yourself. Just don't drag me down. Damn it, what's gotten into him? Seriously. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. Rocco's the leader right now. Dean is usually like the leader of this group. What's Rocco's story right now? Alright, let's see if we can run it back. If we can kill this guy, fantastic. Don't get cocky. Cool. Alright, we leveled up so we can turn back, I think. We're fine, we're fine. I'm not fighting those ice guys again though. Holy moly. Damn it! Can we run from this? We could. But like, I'd feel really bad about that. Can we kill this guy? Wow, so close! I just need to stay alive. Don't get frozen. Nice, nailed it. Alright. Let's see what you've got. Okay, okay. This guy's really fucked us up. Let's just heal. Yeah, let's just heal him. He has a point if there were 3 of him with his tankiness. Maybe, just maybe we'd make it through A-okay. I don't know if this is... Oh, this is a side room. This is a side room. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. Oh no. Okay. Well, that wraps that up. Tier bomb, okay. Items are nice. A lighter. Might as well put that on someone. You don't have anything right now. Prevents freeze. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's fight you. This is fine. Oh, I wish you could move a little bit more. It would be nice. Ugh. Do you have any food items on us? No. You know the name of Estelle Bright, the thief without equal. In her lifetime, she stole many treasures and left behind over 1,000 chests. All that's left at the bottom is a tiny glimmer of hope. Yeah, we can't use our crafts. Ooh, what is this? I didn't know we had these items. Interesting, okay. Let's see if we can keep moving forward. I swear, if they tell me, oh, you went back to heal like 50 times. You know, I guess you're not worthy of being racers, but fuck you. Okay, we get a level up? Well, there's no need to level up though. Ow, okay. Okay, miss? Okay, miss? They're gonna get frozen. They're... Ooh. This on purpose. This on purpose! He moved twice. He moved twice! Okay. Okay, well... Piece of cake. They're dead! What do you mean? We're running. We're running! We're gonna run it all the way back. We're running all the way back! God damn you! Yeah, okay. Dude, am I stuck? He's gonna get frozen again, right? Okay. I'm gonna reload. I think that is a loop. A soft... Well, what'd you call it? Soft lock. Holy moly, okay. Do. We'll embolden Rocco. He'll attack this guy. You will heal Dean. Erase. Nope. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, okay, okay. You will heal Dean then. Same time we chillin'. Cool. Okay. Alright, now. Rocco's the strongest guy here, without question. Okay, alright. Holy moly, you! This Richard fellow might be the Monty Python version. He's ridiculous! Does he look cool at least? Please tell me he looks cool. On your end. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We gotta get going. I don't think I'm gonna fight any more of these guys. I don't want to. Save. Alright, who's next? Please tell me we're fighting normal dudes. He's not a teenage girl! Oh no, that means he's a real threat! Oh no! Wait, no, is that better or worse? Most of the young lady characters in FGO are actually kinda strong. Sending ovation to the FGO team. Okay. He's not gender bent. That's crazy. What do you mean? His name's Richard. I know. Isn't that crazy? Okay. We gotta kill him. Maybe we can level up and we'll be fine. Just maybe. Let's save. Oh, the Mind Flayer guys are gonna be here. Ugh. I don't like them. Holy moly, that's a dinosaur! Alright, cool. Let's wake you up. Yeah, and the cool part, he's a crit servant. They made a great hit. They made a crit great again. Good. Welcome back, crits. So what you're telling me is, quick teams are back on the menu. Good to know. Alright, we gotta lower this guy. Like right now. Okay. He's stronger, but so are we. We really do have to rely on that defense down. Tear bomb, okay, good. Tear bomb again. That'll be good mid-battle. No revival items, though. Sorry for info dumping, he's just really cool. I mean, he sounds cool. I don't know what he looks like, I don't know what you're up to. But that's cool. We're kind of just running around this dungeon anyway, so no worries there. But I hope you're winning, at least. I hope so. Okay. This is kind of all we can do right now. Okay. Let's just use you to boost someone. Maybe race. Here you go. Easy. Actually, it's everything crit, not quick only. Ooh, okay. What, is it like crit damage up then? That's what it sounds like. Cause to people who don't know, quick characters. Yeah, there's a reviving bomb, thank god. Quick characters generate crit stars way easier. But crit damage is a whole different thing. Dude. Okay. Won't you look away? Attack buffs are huge. Yeah, cast your magic. We got this. Ow. That wraps that up. Oh, no items back here though. I'm a little sad. What is that? No, it's one of those rock dudes. It is a rock, right? That's not goo. If it was goo, I'd be grossed out right now. Huh? Why is there a frozen rock in the middle of the path? I don't know, but it don't look like anything special. But that's a weird place for one to be. Huh? Hey, what's your damage? To wander over to random crap and don't know what it is. Huh? Well, it's moving. Maybe that warning was a little too late. Alright, we got this. We got this. There's also a new servant. She has a taunt and NP up when damaged. Ooh, okay. Guess what she also has? Crit up when damaged. Okay. So what you're saying is, hurt me, please. Oh, but it's gonna be hard to heal that, right? Only a few. Well, I say a few. But, like, the healing skills have high cooldowns, I think. From, like, 5 to 8 turns. That's... Do you really want to get hit that much? Alright, we'll take care of you. Okay, so he's resisting that. Should be loping around. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Both of you get strength up. Okay. Not even a seal? Damn it. Alright. I think all I can do is attack this guy. And strength up. Just so I know someone's dealing more damage. So, something I've learned in this game, absolutely keep in mind. Strength up, well, this should be a staple for most RPGs. Attack up, down, all those buffs, debuffs are great. She's what MASH could have been. I'm sorry. The taunt is 3 turns with defense up. That's great. Oh man. Poor MASH. I don't know what her new moveset is. Or I don't remember what it is. But I do know that she has a cannon. Because bitches love cannons. That scared the heck out of me. No doubt. Who'd have thought a rock would turn into a monster? Well, maybe you would have been scared if you hadn't been such a dumbass. What was I saying about dragging me down? Sorry, man. For the love of Idios. That goes for you too, Dean. If you ever gonna grow out of being such a damn coward? This way, we're not even gonna make it through here by sundown. Maybe it's time I cut the dead weight and went on by myself. If you went by yourself, I'm pretty sure you're gonna fail the test. I'm just saying, bro. Just saying. Then go. What was that? You heard me. If you're that determined to go by yourself, be my guest. You're the tough one here, right? You can handle everything here by yourself, right? Why would you want a bunch of weaklings like us around? Get moving, tough guy. No, actually, don't leave. I need someone to pick me up when we get hurt. I can't get frozen again, please. This is gonna suck. Who's gonna heal me? We actually can't heal ourselves. I need you guys to keep in mind that while they do have a bunch of buffing skills, they can only use it on other people. Uh-oh. But yeah, I haven't gotten there, but I heard people are three turn farming with MASH. Oh, okay. Try saying that again. Besides, the only reason we're even here in this cave is because you thought it was a good idea. And I'm sick of it. And I sure as hell don't want to be told I'm getting in the way of the guy who forced me into this crap. Come on, Race, we're out of here. Yeah, I'm good with that. I know when I'm not needed. No point in hanging around after being told I'm dead weight. That's what it's gonna be, huh? See ya never. No, they're friends. They're Tomodachis. Doesn't he ever get tired of keeping up that act 24/7? Nah, who cares? He's on his own now. No, they're gonna miss him because they're friends. No. No. We're friends. We're gonna chase after him and go get himself killed. We're going home. No way. Really? We're just leaving like that? Bro, that's wild. What makes the chest of Libra so talkative anyway? Most other countries prefer strong, silent chests. Me too. I love chests. Okay. What's this way? We were here before. Okay. Dude, I can't get into another fight. This would be really bad. You think Rocco's still alright? He might be pretty strong, but the monsters in here are like way stronger than any one of us. Who cares? He was the one who he was the he was the one who said he wanted to go ahead on his own. He made his bed, let him lie in it. Oh, mind flare! Haven't seen one like this before. I knew we were gonna see them. What is this creepy thing? Please tell me you get hit. Okay, cool. I need you. Space Jam? Come on and slam? Yeah, they can only heal each other, not themselves. Alright, we'll strengthen you. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. Whew. That wraps that up. Cool. Man, that was nasty. And Rocco's walking ahead on his own. Problem with monsters just like that. Hey, Dean. I feel like this really ain't the time for us to be fighting each other and trying to act big. Hey, Race. Yeah? Have you seen Rocco showing a sign of weakness before? Ever? Well, now that you mention it, no. Same here. He might be pretending he's all that strong all the time, but he never lets a sign of weakness slip or whines like we do. He's always the one who's pushing us, trying to make us better than ourselves. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we really wouldn't be here. We'd still be loitering back in ruin forever, probably, as a bunch of thugs and gangsters. But now you're bracers. We can let all the deadweight stuff slide this once. Maybe he pissed me off sometimes, but I ain't gonna turn my back on him when he's always had ours. Damn right. Alright, back we go. I'm about to die. Holy moly. Holy moly. Please. Is this the right way? I hope so. Okay, fine. I'll use a healing item. There are only 2? What do you mean there are only 200? Goddamn, alright. Hopefully we can manage. I'm not fighting the S guys. Nope. Oh god. This is gonna be rough. The time for slacking. I'm sure Rocco's fine. He's probably A-okay. He's probably eating candy or something. I don't know. Wraps that up. Cool. Oh, this is where all the mind flares are. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we're fine. His defense is still down. Whew. That wraps that up. Yeah, they're gonna beeline towards us anyway. Might as well wipe them out. No. Okay. And you get stronger. Come on. That sucks. He wasted the buffs. He was too busy sleeping. Don't get so full of yourself. That's the best you got? Oh, well, tier bombs are still nice. No chests around here? No? Okay. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll manage. Just gotta not whiff. Okay, cool. I mean, good for them, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Buffing. Is that an FGO reference? No, it's not! Multiple games have buffing. No! Oh god, okay, but hear me out. I remember for some bosses, I don't know whose NP I use the most. Let's just say Nero Bride, right? I remember cycling out units with the shuffle skill so I could stack on attack buff to attack buff and attack buff all on her. Right? I know I used Did I use Merlin? I think I borrowed a Merlin. I used an Ushiwaka. I had what's his face? Cash Gil Bright, I like to call him. Man, the memories are flowing back. How could you do this to me? Oh, not cool. I think I have to heal. Quit being lazy. Okay, well, so much for that. That's my bad. That's my bad for sure. I guess we'll just farm essence for now. Oh god damn it! How could you? They're called craft points, not craft F's. Trem. I hope you know. I've been calling crafts craft essences now. They're not supposed to be called craft essences, but I think my brain is now infested with all this FGO talk. It's not great. It's not great. No, it's just the word craft by itself, not craft essence. Why? Tirabum, awesome burger. No, it's not. It's the brain rot is coming back. You stole my treasure and my heart. Anything else out here? That's progress. Let's go the other way then. Gotta make sure we check every nook and cranny of this place. Even if you fight other monsters. What is this place then? Oh, this is the way we came from! Oh man. Fuck me. No, that means the other way is the correct way. Ha! You aren't gonna get me, Stray Thoughts. By the way, turns out Rich is supposed to be a 2027 servant, but they released him early for the movie. So he's a servant 1 year into the future. Well, that's crazy, actually. There's no way. I don't believe that whatsoever. I thought it would be like Clairvoyance EX, right? Clairvoyance EX. Everything that we see in Japan is gonna happen, you know, within exactly 2 years of us. That's crazy. Maybe they're looking at Uma Musume, and they're like, wait. Uma Musume dropped some units early. Should we drop some units early? I don't want to fight the ice guys. Huh? Yo, that looks like him. Do you see him? What's that idiot doing? Is he getting frozen? I fucking felt that. I felt that. That was my worry when he left the party. I'm like, who's gonna cover me when I get that frozen? Holy clairvoyant. Fuck. Holy you just got a red post title. Clairvoyance failed us. Oh, well there you go. Right? Well, that's what they called it. We weren't able to see the FGO stuff like 2 years in advance. They called it Clairvoyance EX. God damn it. The timeline's broken. The timeline's broken. God damn it. I can't move. Looks like this is the end of the line. Yeah, we're a friend. Hey, Rocco. This ain't good. He's frozen. Can handle the race? Sure thing. Did you just... Okay. Sure. That's one way of breaking the ice. You can move. You're a real sorry sight, man. Sorry to keep you waiting. What the hell are you guys doing here? I thought you bailed. Nah, more like we came to bail you out. Frozen, is this a lost belt 1 reference? Guys, we lost the belt. We lost the belt. We can talk later. We've got a fight on our hands. Fine. I'll resist. Damn it. Okay. Rocco's our carry right now. We'll do this. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Can I do this to him as well? Cool. I gotta stay out of that, so let's move over here. Ow! Okay. Should've seen that one coming. To the revive, it's 50. Oh, that's a lot of hits from now. 100% death blow? I don't want to lose. Woo! Nice. Piece of cake. No, that's not your line. That's Estelle's line. No, you can't say piece of cake. It's not yours to say. Level up. Tear bomb. Okay. Good thing we made it in time. Seriously, you bit off more than you could chew this time, Rocky. What are you two doing here? Why'd you come after me? Even without you guys, I could have handled that just... No, you couldn't, dumbass! What was that? For once in your life, stop being so stubborn! Hey, if we hadn't come when he did, you would have been dead! And you know it too, you just don't want to say it. What was that? Nah, I guess I ain't got the right to be getting all angry. Sorry, man. Should have told you to go alone like I did. I might have said earlier that I was only trying to become bracer because you pushed us into it. But I swear that's not the only reason. There's no way I could have made through all of that insane training we got put through and not quit part way if that was the only reason. I would have thrown in the towel a long time ago if I wasn't that serious about this. What he said. I'm just as serious about this as you are, you know. Now I know you're in a rush to try and be as tough as AGATE and everything, but I can't blame you. But whether it's how you want things or not, three of us are in this together. It wouldn't hurt to rely on us just a little, would it? Alright, you got me. And I ain't no dumbass, Dean. I know my limits. You're probably right. I was just in so much of a rush to try and narrow the gap between us that I lost sight of myself. Rocco. Well, that last fight was enough to open my eyes. I'm not up for a task getting through this place alone. Now I know I need you guys with me every step of the way. The three amigos, the three musketeers. Fucking three stooges. So, sorry. Would you two let me stick with you again? Come on, really? As if you need to ask. Thanks. What's got into you two? Anyone look at you two and think smooching and windmills are in your future? You've made up, so make with the kissing. Hey, we getting some BL? No, shove it up your ass. Besides, you still owe me an apology. Okay, but we know for a fact that they became racers so they could say hi to Karna. Huh? For what? When someone's frozen, you're supposed to use an item on them or something. You know, like a Curia Ball. Were you trying to kill me? I did the trick, right? I guess. Maybe I do owe you one. Thanks. It's gotten into you. Wait, am I the one you want to smooch? What's with the BL? Come on. In your dreams. Kidding. Anyway, let's get going. Right, will do. Oh, we gotta heal though. Oh, we gotta heal. That's the way, the next way. Maybe there's a fight we can farm off of. Reviving bomb, that's always good. There has to be a monster in here. There's no way this is peaceful. Zerum powder, cool. Zero bomb, okay. We should use at least the small ones, right? The rest we can figure out on our own. Alright, let's get out of here. Safety save again, because I always save safely. Whoa, this way more sorry. Whoa, this way more roomy than the other caves we've been in. You think this is the end of the line? Sure looks that way. I don't see anything here though. or anyone. Maybe you haven't finished exploring? Clap, clap, clap. Nah, you're done. Nice work, guys. Huh? What? Where'd you come from? You were telling us the whole time, weren't you? It's so cool seeing him as like a actual senior bracer superior to everyone else. Bingo! I've seen everything that I've seen everything that's happened on the way here. I figured you wouldn't find it easy, but I wasn't expecting you to all split up part way though. That was your fault on picking this place. Sorry. Hey, that was your fault for picking this place. We wouldn't have split up if you picked someone less complicated. That's why I picked this place, numbnuts. Okay. Want to drink some water real quick? I want to see how you'd react when you found yourselves in a complex situation. Got exactly what I wanted out of it. Huh. Yeah, I can buy that. Thanks a lot. You guys already squared away in battle, I'll give you that. Sorry, you guys already squared away in battle, I'll give you that. On that front, you're already ahead of your average junior bracer. Really? You really think so? Well, yeah. It took Estelle and Josh... No, not even Joshua. Yes, Joshua? No, Joshua wasn't here. It took Estelle, Agate, and what I had was Tita and Chloe here to fight this place. That's the only terms of strength. Unfortunately, you're gonna need more than that to be a good bracer, junior or senior. What I saw today really helped me make up my mind whether you're cut out for this line of work. Good for you. I still don't have enough to go on making a final call though. Here's a dragon for you to fight. If you want to prove to me you've got what it takes. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I love this music. Then you have to prove it on my heavy blade first. How'd I know this is how it's gonna go? Duh, cause it was obvious. You wanna see what we've got? Then we'd be happy to show you. Come at me! Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, well... Oh no. Let's invigorate you. You have to heal someone, actually. Soul infusion, maybe on Rocco's fine. Dean then. Okay. Ow! Fuck! I should really be using these items then, huh? Oops. Let's get race up. Fuck, use all the items. I'll reload if we lose. Okay. Tira bomb on yourself. Right, they can't heal themselves, so they gotta use items. This might be the reverse of the final boss is useless when he hasn't joined the party. Because I don't remember Agate throwing hands on you like this. Oh, man. We'll beat him. He'll be like your normal average schmo, Joe Schmo. Let's use a smaller one. Cause it's faint. That's part of food, baby. Ow. Really? Ow. Alright, dick. Alright, Race, wake up. Ow. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, what we need to do right now. Debuff Agate. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. Let's see. Sweet Crepe on Rocco. Rocco's gonna be like our frontliner, I think. Do. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna manage. What we need to do... Move him down. Ow. This is not going well for us, actually. Let's see. Craft. We will... Embolden Rocco. I will have... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll have the other guy heal. Let's see, Tira Bomb on you. Race. As long as he doesn't do his AoE party-wide kill, we should be fine. I think. Okay, okay. Okay, we got meter back. Okay. Ow. Oh, we lined up kind of bad, actually. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, we're two lined up. Okay, good. They move on their own. Fuck. See, we're cool. We survived. As planned, as intended. Holy moly. Rocco, get up. Rocco, get up. You're a tank. Okay. Let's get him to... let's get... Race up? No. Yeah, we'll get Dean up. Oh, okay. And you get up. Okay, okay.
You'll pay for this.
That the best you can do? Goodbye. See, AGATE was nothing. He's not even worth being a party member. You know what? Let's replace AGATE in the party and just have these guys. What's his name? Dean, Race, and Rocco, you know? Easy clap. Easy clap. Let's see. Jump him. He's here to meet a 15-year-old girl. She said she was 14. Oh, man, Tram. Dude, I mean, you got a point, though. And I am accurate. She is 14, I'm pretty sure. Is she 14? No. Ren's 13, and Tina's a year older. Yeah, I think so. Still, though, holy moly. He's here to meet a young girl. Get him! I had a lot of fun. Wow, max 9999 EXP, huh? A guy was hearing the good stuff. What level was he? Well, at the end of Sky 2, we were like level 90, so I guess that makes sense. Look at him level up. Let's go. I'm just gonna let it flow naturally. Dude, this is fun. I love this game so much, guys. You cannot believe. Wow, this is actually going on for a while. No, we'll let it handle itself naturally. You know, go with the flow and all that. Level up. Cool. Cool. Level up again. Still got 5,000 more EXP to go through. And you know what? They worked hard for this. They worked hard for this. I wonder if there's a mod out there that's like, for the final boss, we're gonna summon the 3 Stooges, the 3 Ravens. Wow, you guys did a lot of work, huh? I wonder if that was scripted. Like, if we lose, do we still beat the episode? I wonder. But we won, so even if there is a bonus, there's probably going to be a nice little item reward for us. I'm practically a Trails expert by watching your streams. Hey, congrats, thank you so much. To anyone else who's watching, we have like a month's worth of VODs. More than a month's worth. Several months worth. When did I pick up the game again? I think October. Holy moly. We started this back in October. 59? Not even 60? That's disappointing. But yeah, I'm glad people show up to these streams. Holy, because it gets so demoralizing. Holy moly. But we'll figure it out. We did it. No joke. We seriously beat him. No way. Well. Now I'm impressed. Yeah. Of course, it was too good to be true. He's going to use his S-Craft on us right now and kill us right now. Of course, it was too good to be true. Figures. When you're done with the next 5 games, we're gonna get an FGO stream. No, the closest you're gonna get is you're gonna get the Fate Extella Link games. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna play what was it, CCC? No, I'm not playing that. But that's the best you're gonna get in terms of Fate related stuff. Cause I was playing Fate Extella Link every now and then. I used to do that. I kind of dropped it. I used to do random streams just like to chill. Good enough, we'll take it. Okay. Figures. Hey, don't go getting too down in the dumps. You managed to get one over me. You should still feel proud of yourselves. Anyway, now I'm confident I've got a good handle on what you're capable of. So let me break down how you did. Now, you can tell us our exam results, huh? Here it comes. They're gonna tell us like, hey, you ran back to heal 20 times? How could you? First up, Dean. Dude, if they tell me that we healed too much, how dare? First up, Dean. I'm first? Hey, as a plus, your judgment ain't anything to sniff at. On the other hand, you got tendency to play it safe, even you don't have to. Your next race, lay it on me. Your forte is intuition, and in that department, there's solid potential. As far as negatives go, it's hard to overlook how careless you can be when a situation calls for critical thinking. So basically, he rushes in too much. Finally, there's you, Rocco. You're a fucking asshole, Rocco. Okay, cool. I'll give you credit for determination and your unrelenting drive to get the job done. But I really can't praise your inability to make calm, rational decisions. Yeah, he was like, this is your fault. Dude, I just realized Rocco is the type. Tsukino, you! I hope you're doing well. Hi, you! It's you! I love it. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face. Yeah, there's other yous out there in the world, Tram. And I am the anti-you. But saying hi to them isn't that bad. You-yuting. Yes. We're doing great. I hope you've been doing well. I'd like to ask people, I hope you've been eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. We're doing a lot of JRPGs recently. Or rather, that's all we've been playing. But we're having a good time. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, Rocco here, the guy who left the party for a little bit, he's the type of guy who would be like on your Overwatch team, and he'd say, this is your fault. No. Ignore the fact that I'm a bad tank. This is your fault. You're a bad DPS, and you're a bad support. Not that that's coming from any experience, so don't worry about that. Where was I? But I really can't praise your inability to make calm, rational decisions. Stick those two qualities together and you're a walking accident waiting to happen on your own. Rock's an asshole, he's a little bit of an asshole. Don't worry though, they're the 3 amigos, they'll work things out, they'll cover each other, hopefully. Kingdom Hearts, screw that, this the real trio. I'm sure you can tell already. Sorry. What voice do I want? I'm sure you can tell already. The 3 of you just aren't there yet. You're all missing something before I can call you ready. Watch you all work. I was on tenterhooks the whole time. I hate to admit it, but he's probably right. Guess we're done then. That's just if I rate the 3 of you as individuals. See, I told you. They're like a little weird poly thing, you know? He loves him, and the other guy loves them all at once. Maybe. Who knows? Don't worry about it. If I rate you as a team, then my verdict comes a little different. Huh? Wait. What? Watching you take on that last monster on the way here was when I finally was able to stake my confidence in you. Individually, none of you meet the mark. But slap the 3 of you together and you just about squeeze over the line. And that's why I'm gonna give you a passing grade. On one condition. As a team, right? Instead of getting 3 licenses individually, you only get 1. That would suck. On one condition. Stick together? We passed? What's the condition? You can be bracers, but you can only accept the job as a group of 3, not individually. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute, actually. You guys suck, but you guys work together really well. So you know what? Here you go. Are they actually gonna give us just one ID? That'd be hilarious. You can be bracers, but you can only accept jobs as a group of 3, not individually. Not until you become senior bracers anyway. We'll see where you stand then. I'll be passing news to Jean. So, once that's done and over with, you can throw all the work you can handle your way. Cool. Together. That's right. I want you to build up experience working together as a group. Work on each one of your weaknesses. Then, by the time you hit senior level, you'll hopefully be ready to take on the kind of solo work that you can't do now. Dude, is FGO Valkyrie? Dude, I love them. I love them a lot. The Valkyries? I think the short-haired one with the black hair, pretty cool. I know that I also got the alternates for that one event. Was it like a summer event? Was it? I know I played specifically for that. Now you might be wondering, why would you go out of your way and do all of that effort for the Valkyries? There's like a lot of them. So you know, Tram, there's a lot of them. Yeah, then by the time you hit senior level, you'll hopefully be ready to take on the kind of solo work that you can't do now. Huh, I see. I can't help but feel lame for getting only a conditional pass. Sure, but it beats flunking out completely. Exactly. Well, I'll be expecting a lot of improvement from you guys. By the way, if you're not sticking to stun rods as your main weapons, please give them individual weapons. That'd be cool. Oh my god, they're the black tri-stars. By the way, if you plan on sticking to stun rods as your main weapons, I need to make sure I switch voices easily. I'll buy you all new ones from the weapon shop in Bose in honor of you passing. Just a little something from me. Legas! You's gonna buy us something? Using Emperor and the Moon God, the AGATE is a suit of armor possessed by Kenomimimi, perhaps. Yes, well, yes, I suppose so. This is my host body. That is correct. I'm like, ooh, this person looks... Okay, this is gonna sound really bad the way I describe it, but it's sort of like, hey, this person seems a little defenseless. Maybe we both can benefit from this. You be my host and I protect you. Simple as that. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. But yes, there's many yous out there. And maybe one day we'll cross paths with many more. You's gonna buy it something. Hey, that's awesome. I think I'm gonna be sick. For crying out. Remember, you guys is even worse than I thought. I'm not some kind of evil monster that feeds off the pain and suffering, you know? Could have fooled me. He might be right though. I mean, he's always nice to that little girl. He's got to have a soft spot hidden there somewhere. Again, so Tran made the joke earlier. It's funny that Agate's best friend is like a 15-year-old girl. Isn't that wild? So he made the joke earlier. Because Agate was the boss fight this time. Tran was like, you gotta stop him. He's here to meet a 15-year-old girl. She said she was 14! Holy moly, awful, awful, awful. It's crazy, but that is his best friend. He might be right though. I mean, he's always nice to that little girl. He's gotta have a soft spot hidden in there somewhere. What was her name? Tita? You wanna run that by me again? You saying I like little girls? Agate, no, please. Don't follow up on that. You'll get on a list. Crap, why you gotta go and bring her up? Oops. So that's how you guys wanna play this, huh? Should've known being nice wasn't gonna get me anywhere. Way to freaking go, Race. No more messing around. Your ass gonna be running your way back to the entrance. Anyone who falls behind anymore, and I'm willing to allow it. Anyone who falls behind any more than I'm willing to allow gets my blade chucked in the back of their head. Is your soul conscious while in this state? So on stream, no. Off stream, she's doing her own thing, being all healthy. I'm just having fun, the time of my life over here. When I'm tired, Then she can do whatever she wants. I'm glad we're establishing this lore right now. You're the one with the most stamina here, Rocco. Gotta lead the way so it doesn't catch up with us. That was the plan all along. Exhausting right to the very end, huh? Less talking, more running. Yes, sir, okay, right. I'm glad they're racers, though. They had a lot of good development throughout this entire thing. Interesting. Very interesting. It's totally not related to the fact that I can't RP that well. Totally not. Super Gladiator headband. Ooh. Alright, so now we can progress with the story, I believe. Oh, let's head back to base first. We didn't actually spend any HP or CP or EP at all because that was a flashback. What's this? Gladiator headband. I think that should go to Agate. Ooh, CP recovery up. Oh, that's so good. Actually, that might go on Agate whenever he joins the party again. That's so good. Before I forget, I'll just slap it on you right now. So don't forget. Quitting lore on the spot. See, so the idea was that I was a hollowed out suit of armor. My soul was trapped into the armor. And then I would constantly swap between host bodies. I would switch between a bunch of host bodies because I did use multiple models before. But this one kind of stuck. So now I'm like, you know what, lore-wise, I like this one a lot, actually. This is kind of fun, though, making stuff up on the fly. It's nice. Now, will this lore change in the future? Who knows? But it's what I'm sticking with. So I guess for now, we will progress with the story dungeon. Cool. Doo-doo. Luminous entrance, okay. We took care of the door that's in that ring. We got all three of those. We'll just go this way. Okay. Alright. Mean, but okay. Come on. So this is Cheetah, by the way. This, the one with the hat right now. That is Agate's best friend. But she also learned a new thing just now through another flashback scene. The orbital gear! It's great, I love it. Okay. Do I need it? No, not really. But it does give her like 200% HP, so it's kind of useful. Perhaps in some time TheAntiYuu will find a different body. Maybe when I find TheAntiYuu, I will curse them, inhabit their body. We'll see. Ew, this looks complicated. Alright, let's keep fighting. More of these guys, huh? Okay, let's just do little smoke cannon, because she does have nice debuffs. They resist it. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Come on. Okay, so it's like that, huh? Resist physical, maybe? Should be good. It's not good. Okay. Alright, orbital gear. Someone get her. She seems to be a 3-year-old man. She said no. No. He said he was 29. Hey, Zero. Man, I love the orbital gear. I figure I might as well use it to explore this next area. Alright, let's try this. Bullet barrage. Nice. Okay, so physical still works. To a degree. Come on, kill him.
Goddess, my
Dude, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. That's wild. Ugetsu Zanshin. That is for Annalise, but we already have a better weapon. But she's not in the party right now. She's at home benched. What is this? No, what is that? Like, actually, though, what is that? What? Can split itself, hard to hit. No! No! It can cause petrify. We just went through that last stream. Tram, you know this. These are just the same enemies. Just water instead of ice. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Smoke cannon.
Prepare to meet your fate.
Why? Do. Okay, we'll do Estelle. Yes, we'll do Estelle and maybe Chloe. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, Craft. I'm not dealing with these guys. Remember, he doesn't love you guys. He loves you guys. And that's a good one. Listen, guys. Tram. Tsukino, you.
My thanks to
Zero. I love you. You specifically. Holy moly. Will I ever cross paths with another you? With another you? Who knows? Many yous out there. Okay. I'm not crazy. That thing was floating. It did not care about the corridors whatsoever. Do. Okay. Let's see. Let's use some magic. Okay. Okay, so they don't transform into just the party members that we have. Good to know. Ow. Do you have anything debilitating? I don't think so. Yeah, they're just support skills. Oh, they're kind of strong actually. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's get the orbital gear out here. Oh, there's not enough space. She's literally in the way. We're fine. We'll manage. Let's see. Grimoire. Imitating Agate. With a heavy sword. Moving down foes. Yes. Yes. You specifically indeed. Listen. I love my name so much. Or at least I love calling myself you. It gets very parasocial. Because, you know, all those love songs. They're like, that's what I like about you. Stuff like that. Or like... and it's you and me. I'm like, oh, he's talking about me. So, so you know, all those love songs say, all I care about is you. I love you. You're the only one. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm the only one. I know.
Come on.
We got this. There you go. Fine. And we're good. Yes, they all love you. They all love you. That's what they're saying in all those songs. It's like, all I want for Christmas is you, the AGATE. I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, I hate these things so much. Okay, let's do it. Let's just pop up with this right now. Craft, orbital gear, morale. Does strength up work? It does work on the thing. Okay, cool. Art, shadow spear. But that dark matter is so expensive. I can't do that. And we'll do Hellgate, maybe. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, hold on. I think I got this.
Scary.
Craft. Vital Cannon does it. I love Tina so much! Okay, you can stop though. You can just stop though. Art. Let's just do Lucuria just in case. Oh no, just regular Curia. Let's see. Oh. No, that was the wrong one. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. These guys are kind of strong. You ever feel alone on your birthday, you? Thousands of us are wishing you well. They say, yeah, you know, I'm thankful. Every time it's my birthday. Not even on my birthday. It's like almost every day. I hear a happy birthday to you. And thank you. And I love you. I can hear that from across the world, you know? It's great. I feel all of that love. Yes, you know. You know. Alright, let's see. Freeze is a pain in the ass. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that too much. I should probably... Thank God for Death Blow. Let's put anti-freeze on... Not anti-freeze, anti-freeze. But freeze resist would be good, I think. Do I have anything for freeze resist? There we go. A lighter. That'll help. The horses are evil. You can't spell horsing without sin. Lock in, streamer, kill that horse. But I love horses, but it also looks so freaky. It's not a real horse. The confusing part is that you talks in third person, so you wouldn't know who you's talking about. I mean, you has the right idea. You's always right. If you don't trust you, then who can you trust in? Alright, we'll save real quick. I'm gonna save often. I am paranoid about something jumping out at me. Alright, what's over here though? Okay, checkpoint, that's good. So in case I want to switch party members. Just maybe. Oh, we have a lot of these, huh? I guess if I want to TP back. Like I explore this area, I get too deep, I can teleport out. Maybe. Alright, what's over here? Oh, we were here before. Yeah, this was a previous area. Interesting. No items here. Okay. Okay, we're over here now. Okay. What is that? What is that? Actually, what is that? Let's see. If I do this, I think they're both gonna vanish. I think they're both gonna vanish, and we win with 0 EXP. If it lands, easy, easy. See, Tito wins. 1 shot, 1 kill. No EXP though. Let's see. The universe is wide. It's a very large universe. All right, who is here? Who would be in here? Ceiling stone. Another stone. That thing sure is pretty. Some kind of septium? No, it's what's known as the ceiling stone. You're inside one, just like this when we found you. There's a few options we can choose from for like the next party member, right? In the opening, we saw Ren. We saw Richard. I don't know if we saw anyone else. I think we're missing like a 3rd slot. There's like 3 slots left for the party. You're inside one, just like this when we found you. Like a Pokeball, basically. I was? We're gonna find someone in this too? Without a doubt. You wouldn't have any inkling as to who it could be, would you? Let me think. It'd be wonderful if it were your dad, considering how strong he is, but that may be a little too much to hope for. That's why I've been horsing around to. You know someone named Tsukiko Yu? Exactly 1 letter difference? Oh man, who knows? Who knows? Sorry. So they're like, could be Cassius, but that may be a little too much to hope for. Yeah. Could Grandpa be inside? Well, it's true he's busted us out of a jam plenty of times, but he's not really a fighter. Wasn't he out on the country on vacation, though? Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe not then. Sounds as though there's a number of possibilities. And the fastest way to find out which one rings true is to take this back to the garden. Then let's go! Not yet, though! There was another pathway we could go through, right? What if I went through one of the other ones? Luminous midpoint. Luminous mid? Yeah, because we didn't see what was over here. I don't think we did. Oh, just treasure chest. Ah, okay, fine. Cool. Ow, okay, okay. Right. Attack. And you are our mage, so you should just do magic. You should really just do magic, but alright. Okay, well, that wasn't as strong as I would have hoped, Chloe. We can do better? We can do better? What do you just stab him? No, it's 400, okay. Ooh, this is not good. Okay. I think Tina's my strongest unit right now. Probably. Like, well, compared to everyone else, what does she have? Yeah, she's behind everyone by like 4,000 HP in terms of the max HP, but she does get the mech, which brings her up to like 20,000, so 5,000 above everyone. What's in here? Long barrel 3. Okay, we already have that. Or like Tina doesn't need that because we have long barrel EX. Why aren't I just healing every time? Actually, that's crazy. What's wrong with me? I see you. What if I just orbital gear? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's sick. Dude, let's do that again real quick. Oh no, it's out of range. Ah well. We're good to go. Level up. Mirage ring, that's to stop petrify. I wish I knew that earlier, but alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let me do a quick BRB. Because I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the cutscene to save the person. We don't know who it is. I have like a few guesses. If you see here, we have space for like 3 more people.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know who the last one's gonna be. We'll have to figure that out. For now, let's save. I'll be back in like maybe 2-3 minutes. We'll see. Alright, and we are back. Let's see, any other dialogue for these people? I wonder. Actually, we haven't checked on Kevin, who's out cold. Okay. A whole lot of capable people here. Okay, gotcha. Zing's basically just saying, yeah, we're in a mess, but we have everyone together, so we should be good. Now, Kevin got knocked the fuck out, and I didn't even bother to check on him. What's going on? How's he, Joshua? Generally fine. He's in a deep sleep right now. He's been groaning every so often, though. Yeah, I get that too. Really, that doesn't sound good. All we can do is let him rest. It's gonna take some time for him to recover. The mental burden he's carrying is just as taxing on his body. Oh, for sure. Well, keep an eye on him, okay? Thank you, Joshua. Of course. What do you have to say? Dude, Kevin looks fucking dead. His skin is all white and pale. Okay, that should do the trick for now. We'll just have to make sure he doesn't get too cold. Maybe I should whip up some porridge when he gets up? Wow. I'd written her off as a total dumbass, but maybe she's kind of capable? She seems like she'd be an amazing housewife if she wanted. Absolutely, I'm right here, open arms. But she's probably the one who's been taking care of her family in her silly group of 3. Nothing to worry about here. What's this? Gambler Jack. All of Gambler Jack is here. Cool. Oh, that's gonna be a separate stream. This is gonna be absolutely a separate stream. Throughout the previous games, these books are spread out. You would find them as collectibles, and you can just read them as you go. And you know, they're kind of important. They're a little bit important, so you might want to check them out. I'm not gonna do it tonight because that's a lot of reading. Let's see. Where is everyone else hanging out? Hold on, let me check the tree. Someone has to be here by the tree, right? I was aware that Father Graham was a member of the Gralswitter. I certainly wasn't aware that he was such a high-ranking member of the group, however. He's the 5th Dominion, like he's the 5th guy in charge. And one of its most powerful members at that. There was a point where Olivier tried delving into research on the Gralswitter. I wasn't able to ascertain much in the end, no matter how hard I tried. As for seeing myself what their strongest members are capable of, I can understand why he would want to look into them. The ability to slay the devil, unnatural. But yeah, Kevin has unlimited blade works. It's crazy. Except it's all spears. Still pretty good. Does Agate have anything for Tita? I'm kinda just buffering for time as I'm getting all of the details straight. The minion or not, I don't know what that priest was thinking going nuts and knocking himself out. He's dead weight. Yeah, look at you, he got poisoned. Fucking Agate got poisoned in the first game. It's out of commission for like an entire dungeon. Are we ready? Are you ready? Yes. Let's do it. Let's see who we got. Actually, who is it? Who is it? Oh yeah? Was that always there? I don't remember seeing that. I guess I haven't actually checked. Oopsie daisy. Okay. What? That looks like it couldn't be. Could it? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, let's go, let's go. Guys, hear me out, right? We got Virgil in our party. He is the main bad guy of the first game. He was trying to do a big old coup d'etat to take over the kingdom. Basically so he can enforce military policies. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me BRB. Holy moly, we're back? Internet cut out by like a helaton? I'm probably going to just upload the VOD separately, so no major worries there, but like, jeez, you know? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're still, well, in case you've left, we're just going to wrap up this last cutscene anyway, so no biggie there. I'll probably cut out this part where, it lagged out, you know? Just for a little bit. Let's see. Hello? Who goes there? Speak your name! What? So, damn it. Well, I guess VTube Studio is down for now for me. Which is kind of a bummer. Ah well. Ah well. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We'll live. We'll live. We'll hide this. Bring this up. I am going to do like a little PNG thing right now. If I can find my place. Hold on. We got this. We got this. We can recover. It's cool. Does this work? Oh, jeez, that's huge. What happened? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is a temporary fix. It is Alt to do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. We are back to some degree. We'll do this for now. This is my temporary Fuki. We'll do this. And we will wrap up stream after this cutscene then. What? I sure didn't see this one coming. I presume you're all familiar with this man? All I can tell by the uniform is that he's from the Royal Army. Yes, we certainly are. I'm not sure what's going on here. Estelle? Joshua? And is that you, Your Highness? Yes, it is. It's good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. The pleasure's all mine, Your Highness. Yeah, he's super loyal, right? He did a coup d'etat, but it was because he believed you guys are not protecting yourselves. I will take matters into my own hands. I will amass military strength. And all that, you know? I'm delighted to see you both well and in good health. No need to set the floor when you're talking to me, you know. How have you been? So, thanks to Her Majesty's extraordinary kindness, I've been doing very well. I hope you'll forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't know quite what's going on, I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I found myself in. Let's see. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation on where we stand? It'd probably be easier if I handled that. I don't believe we met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Reese Argent, a squire, affiliated with the Grosvenor. Yeah, 2 streams in 1 day! Yeah! You know what? Thank you for finding the silver lining in every cloud. Holy moly! No. So my internet cut out. It does. Oh. I'm gonna have to look into that because it's been happening quite a bit. It might just be a local thing, so I don't want to get into too much detail on stream about that. Something similar happened maybe like 2-3 days ago, but that was off of stream, so there was no worries there. Now, I'm a little afraid. But as time goes on, we'll figure it out. Might want to check your service provider. Let me tell you what's gonna happen with the service provider. I mean, I probably should, I'll go for it, but let me tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna call the service provider, and they're gonna be like, okay, we'll send a technician down as soon as possible. And they're gonna be like, oh, nothing's wrong. I'm like, but my stream cut out last night. What do you mean? Yeah, where were we? Let's see. I'm Reese Argent, an squire affiliated with the Grosvenor. The Grosvenor? I see. It sounds as though the situation is even more abnormal than I thought. I suppose I shall introduce myself as well. Do I want to use a different picture for my Fugi? It's been a while since I've done Fugi at all, actually. Just for a little fun. I know I have these. But I also have... No, this is good, this is good. I have these. What about this? Ah, well. Next time. Yeah, service providers aren't the best at their job. Ah, well. We'll figure it out. Maybe after this week, everything will normalize. Who knows? I suppose I should introduce myself as well. My name is Alan Richard. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, as well as a traitor who attempted to instigate a coup d'etat. I mean, you kinda pulled it off. Except for the part where we kicked your ass, but you know. At present, however, I run the research agency RNA Research. Is it Richard and the Mafia Research? That's cute. That's cute. That better be what the RNA stand for. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp now. I wish I knew what else to say. Richard? Richard the First? I don't think so. When you said Richard, I'm like, Trails Richard? No, you mean FGO Richard. Completely different character. Holy. Let's see. What about this one? This one's a little fancy. I like this one. Oh. I wish I knew what else to say. No, like, he kind of looked like FGO Richard too. Does he also use a sword? Does he also move really fast? I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As in, like, you're having trouble believing all of what we just told you just now? Well, a part of me feels that way, yes. Search him up, he looks like bootleg FGO Richard. You know what? I need to kill some time right now. Might as well. FGO Richard the First. Ah, I see what you mean. Well, he's not wearing a Virgil outfit. Wait. I might be misunderstanding who this character is. To copy image link. Let me paste this in right now. This guy, he's not the dude from Strange Fake, is he? What's the movie you're talking about? This guy looks like... No, he can't be. I need to watch Strange Fake to know if this is the sword guy from that game or from that show. But alright. Cool. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? I look at everyone here and I see comrades who know how to fight alongside one another, to turn even the darkest of odds in their favor. Whether this turn of events was the will of the goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. But from where I'm standing, we already formed the perfect team up for overcoming the obstacles before you. You know what? He has a point. We kind of are fully stacked. So why would we need him? It's kind of mean, but he's cool. And that fella. Okay, good to know. I guess so. I sure as hell don't want to work with her, though. I don't want her stupid running off on me. Oh, you're really gonna feel stupid after I thwack your brains to mush. Not now, you two. If I may. I find it hard to understand how I, of all people, came to be here. Far from working together well with all of you, I'm a criminal who threatened both your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. I can't help but feel my being here is a mistake of some kind. Still, you helped us before though. Like during the attack on Granso, remember? You came to everyone's aid then. Are we gonna get Major Sid as well? Cause that would be cool. He also uses the exact same fighting style, so I guess not. Yeah, that could have gotten really bad if you and your men hadn't shown up when you did. They're right. Then there was the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city, while all of us escorted Chloe to Hacking Gate. Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past, but you're really underselling yourself by saying you've never helped us. For real, right when we got invaded, he stepped up. Be that as it may, my good man, it's not as though you're the only one here who's performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you valiantly defended Granso, I was at Hawken Gate threatening Libro's safety, because he's part of the Empire, you see. And yet here I am fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. The best thing to do here, in my personal opinion, is chillax, bro. I'm not sure about boasting about you not having a care in the world. It's something you should be doing. He is the prince of an entire nation? Hello? I have a different perspective on those events, Your Highness. You're only threatening Libro on the surface. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were protecting it. Can't say this, the same can be said for me. My conspiracy was my own doing. Okay, but what about me? We're being used by you guys, and yeah, but that doesn't change the fact we're a bunch of sky bandits who even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us another chance at life, and we're trying to make the most of running our new company. I don't think our positions are all that different, honestly. Well, you might have done some things that you regret. It's not the past that determines who you are, but it's what you choose to do now. Exactly. And it'd be a huge help if you had someone as baller as you to fight. Okay, so she uses that language, huh? Exactly. And it'd be a huge help if you had someone as baller as you to fight with us. So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Annalise? Huh? You guys know each other? Yeah, they fought each other. We won, by the way. It's a script. Well, it's part of Annalise's sub-story. If you lose, you get nothing. If you win, you get a sword. Cass uses a sword. Big old daddy Cass uses a sword. You two know each other. How'd that happen? Oh, I went to visit your dad for something a little while back, so that's when we met. Oh, I see. I wonder if we get this dialogue if we didn't see the door. Huh? Really? After all we've heard, I see no reason to refuse your company. If anything, we're eager to welcome you with open arms, myself included. You could consider it aid given to the Grosritter if that would make you less adverse to the idea. What do you say? Very well, you have my support. Woohoo! I'm so glad you're with us. Thank you. I only hope to meet your expectations. Incidentally, there's one thing I'd like to confirm first. What would that be? You said that you believe everyone to have been surrounded by that white light and sent here at roughly the same time? When that happened, were you all wearing the same clothes as you are now? What kind of question is that? Now that you mention it, how come you're wearing your military uniform? I was under the impression that you left the armed forces. Right, because he's a civilian now. So it... Wait. Whoa. Wait. Did he get teleported the moment we finished the sub-story with Annalise? That would be so cool, because that was when he was wearing it. He said like, oh, I'm only wearing this for show, right now. That's right! Now the question makes sense. You were wearing something different when you were sent here, weren't you? Oh, I misread that. I was? Currently, I work out in an office in Ruan City, and since beginning to work there, I've never once willingly worn my old uniform. I see. So whoever sent you here is like reuse assets. When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do. And yet somehow I find myself here in uniform. That's odd. It's not something that's happened to anyone else either. Oh, I have a thought. Perhaps the Lord of Phantasma decided the colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything else and prepared that strapping uniform for him to be here. Well, actually, maybe. Maybe they're like, well, if you're gonna fight, I don't want you to fight in your fucking slacks, bro. So in addition to the other billion ways they're a weird freak, they got a military uniform fetish too. I get it. I couldn't exactly blame them if I did, though. Same. Are they all saying that he's hot? Hello? Right now? Okay. I swear, girls these days. Huh? Has no idea what's going on. She doesn't understand. She only has eyes for AGATE, you see. My sincerest apologies. She doesn't understand the military uniform because her ideal man fucking dresses like a scrapper. Still, there's clearly got to be something to it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of something major breakthrough in the working how we ended up here. So do I. As well as what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. In that case, let's put the matter aside for now. Now that's settled, we should start to resume our investigation. Releasing Richard should hopefully have opened up a new path for us. Cool. Goodbye, Tita. Hello, Richard. Oh, I see up here. I thought he'd be down here. They moved him down. Adequate performance. Let us see what your model looks like. Oh, he really is Virgil. He really is Virgil. Alright. Cool. Oh, are you the one who has the sword then? I see. He's the same weapons as Annalise. For good reason, right? We're gonna save here. We're gonna raid up before any more hiccups happen. Right? I do have the VOD recorded. So, like, even if we cut out on stream, I still have the full record. You know, as an MP4. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll just upload that separately. Who can I raid out to right now, though? Raid channel. Who can we raid out to? What is this? Well, we'll raid out to someone who's raided us multiple times, but we haven't returned the favor. We'll raid out to Chrono. They seem to be just chilling in Minecraft, but you know what? We're cool. They're cool. We'll do raid and then raid 2. I'll give them a lovely from you to you, and I will catch you all next time. Until then, I might actually just do another stream tomorrow. I might actually just redo this last cutscene on a separate stream, like in the next stream. Why? So it's cleaner, because I've been fidgeting and fucking around. I also want to do the cutscene with my VTuber model on, my Live 2D model. So you know what? Yeah. Until then, I bid you all adieu and a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.